We'll be doing the recap of the first round of the NBA playoffs. The Thunder dominate the Suns, as Thunder always do. SGA dominates again, getting the free throw line, as he always does. Lakers beat Rockets. Lakers without Luka and Austin Reeves still beat the Rockets in 6. The Rockets really did struggle without Kevin Durant with scoring. Nuggets Timberwolves. Timberwolves win, but not without a cost, losing Dante DiVincenzo for the rest of the year to torn Achilles, and Anthony Edwards to a wrist injury, being week to week. Most likely to miss some time next series. Spurs Blazers. Spurs gentlemen sweep the Blazers. Blazers got one game, Wemby injury. Blazers do have hope though for the future, looking better with Denny Avdia, Scoot Henderson, and a couple of veterans on the roster. And now moving on to the East. Pistons Magic. It was a hard fought series. Pistons win in 7. In the end, Cade Cunningham and the Pistons were just too much for the Magic. Cavs Raptors. Another hard fought 7 series. Cavaliers take advantage in Game 7 over the Raptors, with the Raptors missing Emmanuel Quickly and Brandon Ingram. Really all up to Scotty Barnes to try and take over, and he couldn't beat Donovan Mitchell and James Harden. The Knicks beat the Hawks in 6. The Hawks had some moments where it looked like they were going to take the Knicks to 7, but the Knicks, the last 2 games to close out, beat the Knicks by 52 points. Really, really took over and destroyed the Hawks. The last final game were the Celtics and the Sixers. Celtics went up to a 3-1 lead, and then Joel Embiid came back, pretty much destroying the Celtics in the inside, proving the Celtics big men really need to upgrade their roster and their big men depth.
What's your predictions for the Thunder and Lakers game?
I think the Thunder will win in 5. I think without Luka, even if they do get Reeves back, I think without Luka, LeBron is now 40. I think without Luka Doncic, the Thunder are just too much for the Lakers.
And then for the Timberwolves and the Spurs game?
I think that, again, without Anthony Edwards and Dante DiVincenzo, I think the Spurs take them in 4. I think the Spurs sweep them. I think the Spurs, Wembanyama is just too much. It's going to expose Rudy Gobert on the perimeter, and the Spurs are just too deep, especially with all the injuries of the Wolves.
And the Pistons versus the Cavs?
I have Detroit in 5. I think same thing. Detroit's just too much. I think that Detroit's just too better and deeper than Cleveland.
And last, the Knicks and the 76ers.
I think that is a hard-fought 7-game series. I think that it's going to go all the way, and I actually have that as a toss-up. I think in the end, the Knicks might be able to pull it out, but then again, the Knicks are common chokers, so you never know how it goes. I have the Knicks in 7. And that's all. We'll be right back after this break.